lesson for today with philosophy is finding the objectives of holistic perspective, partial point of view. Let's find out. Before we proceed to how we apply a good example on the lesson holistic perspective and partial point of view. This is it. In this PowerPoint presentation, you can see that there is some examples like it's fun because he is on top of the elephant, right? It's spear, snake, it's tree, it's a rope, it's a wall. Let's see what is the relationship of this, okay, to the holistic and the partial point of view. Let's find out. So always put in your mind that we are doing philosophy. So how we philosophize things. What do you notice from the picture? You want me to go back to the picture? Okay, let's go back to the picture again. That is a picture. Yeah, that's good. Here. That's a strange. Okay. Did you see the picture now? What do you notice from this picture? Yes, Dave.
From the picture that I'm seeing, we could see people talking about certain objects, meaning they're focusing on one thing or one idea that's in front of them for what they are doing.
Exactly. They are talking about an object and show their feelings, what expression they will get. I think I need to put it in front. But don't worry. Kasi medyo, yan din yung nakikita yung pictures. Okay? Ganyan pa yung table. That's it. Is it okay or the table? Can I have one table, please? Sorry, huh? Sorry. This one is okay. Thank you. Ayan. Para medyo naka-fantasy siya. Here, it's okay? So remember, in the picture that I saw, it showed that how those people express their feelings. Number 2, did anyone get the correct answer? Yes, of course. Cal, what does this picture imply about our effort to understand the realistic of life, right? Class, what does imply? Imply means what information? Imply. The implications of that. What should be the information that gives result? Okay? Here. Next. How would you know if you're doing philosophy class? How would you know? Anyone? How would you know if you're doing philosophy? There's a logic. What else? Metaphysics. Epistemology. Value theory. So how do you know if you are doing philosophy? One, if you value the theory, if you philosophize, if you use the logic, the metaphysics, right? Then you're doing philosophy. Philosophy means love of what? Love of wisdom. What is love of wisdom? Anyone? What is love of wisdom?
I think love.
Louder your voice.
I think love of philosophy meaning love of wisdom is that the love of learning more and love of knowledge.
Exactly. The knowledge and the learning, the methodologies on how you put it into philosophy that love offers. Now, this is our main focus class. This is the holistic perspective. Let's define what is holistic perspective, Hannah.
Holistic perspective, it is the idea that various systems, example, physical, biological, social, should be viewed as wholes, not merely as a collection of parts.
That's it. Let's focus first on holistic perspective. Holistic perspective composes of social, biological, and physical. Physical is your appearance. Biological is what? Your character, value, your personality, right? What about social? How you deal yourself with the environment, with your co-people. Example, you're working in one of the institutions like this, you have to be socialized. Deal with them. Don't be a loner. Do not put yourself as lonely. For example, guys, there's a saying, no one is an island. So you cannot live in this world alone. So you have to be socialized. Okay, it turns with holistic perspective. Let's do the partial point of view. Your turn.
While partial point of view focuses on the specific aspect of the situation.
Alright. Do you understand the differences between the holistic and the partial point, holistic perspective and the partial point of view? I think holistic is your physical, biological, how you socialize with the people, and partial point of view is how you focus on the specific situation or problem. Who can give an example? Let's say Jacob. I put Jacob as an example. Jacob is a loner. He wanted to be alone. He can only open his mouth when someone is talking to him, right? In that situation, how? How will you do with a partial point of view? What will you do to him? If you notice that he is a loner, approach, try to talk, try to be friendly. That's how the partial point of view focus on. Do you have any question? Yes, Hannah. I believe you don't have. Let's do the taste and find out. You can get a picture if you want. Okay, we have the holistic and what we call the partial point of view, right? Holistic perspective and the partial point of view. Let's have taste. Class, is it the spelling of taste, Mr. Grayson? It should be T-A-L-E-S, right? Let's check why the author wrote T-H-A-L-E-S rather than using T-A-L-E-S. Tales, meaning a folk tale. It's something that is not real. You just create it, right? But what about the tales? Father of Western philosophy in Western civilization. So that is a different one. So what is that? What is tales?
Father of Western
Now your voice class, so they will hear you.
Father of Western philosophy in Western civilization.
And what made tales philosopher? Yes.
What made philosopher is just to try to know the ultimate stuff that makes all the different things we perceive. You see, when we look at the world, we encounter different things: people, trees, plants, mountains, rivers, etc. Now, they also believe that despite the different things we encounter, there is one underlying stuff or substance in which everything is composed. He believes that there is one in the
So Thales is one of the philosophers. He is from Western civilization. In his belief, Thales said that you have the desire and ultimate, because in our surroundings, you will be meeting different types of people and kinds of it, right? You can see a person who is a happy person, a loner. You can deal with those sarcastic people. Okay, yung mga plastic ba yung sinasabi ko? So a lot of different characteristics, right? Not only people, but you are also include say environment, you know. Okay, include this one, huh? Question? Let's talk about religion and philosophy. So, if you say religion and philosophy, what does it mean? Hannah.
Religion and philosophy, religion rests on faith, but philosophy rests on reason.
It's very simple. Religion, faith. That's your paniniwala. Okay? While philosophy, you reason out. I'll give you an example. In religion, you have to have faith in only one God. Okay? While philosophy, when someone asks you a philosophy question, philosophize, you have to give reason. You reason out. Ano ba yung ibang binigay mo dahil sa philosophy?
It's like we're doing something that someone's asking me na anong ginagawa mo, or like, kumakain ka ba? Or hindi.
O yung parang, kumakain ka ba? What do you think I'm doing? Tingin mo nagagawa ako. That philosophy. So, you have to give reason. Okay? So, faith and reason. Reason for philosophy. Take care of this. Maybe it will come up with your exam. And religion rest. Remind me of my time, please. It's greatest contribution of Thales or things. Thales. What is the greatest contribution of Thales? Hannah.
Greatest contribution of Alice. His greatest contribution is the problem he posed. Sorry. What is the ultimate step of the universe? And his approach is in solving that problem. So,
Greatest contribution of Thales? One. What is the ultimate stuff in the universe? What does question mean to us? Ano ibig sabihin ng what is the ultimate stuff of the universe? Dave, do you have an idea?
I think what he means by that question is like he basically is saying that where is the limitation of the ultimate and what is here and how wide can our knowledge be?
How can we expand our knowledge? Okay. The ultimate is the highest stuff of the universe. And how you solve the problem? It means on earth kasi, as a human being, we are encountering some of the problems. The most important thing is how we handle it positively, not negatively. Then, our greatest contribution of Thales is the ultimate stuff on earth. We have to write down the ultimate stuff niya. Now, the three scope of philosophy. Ano yung kanyang three scope of philosophy? Okay?
there's two types of philosophy. The first one is philosopher or observing the nature of knowledge. Second one is philosophy is all about fundamentals. Third is philosophy is about the desire to integrate things into one inherent knowledge.
Number one scope of philosophy, the nature of knowledge. If you have the
Si Mac, where is Mac?
sleeping.
My goodness. Kasi your schedule in Gen Math is today at second period,
Yeah,
7:55, general math.
Ano yun?
It's a core subject for all, either STEM or APM. They have to get the subject. Yung Gen Math natin, that will be today, anyone who brings laptop, meron ka na. You have Ma'am Aras,
Yes, po.
friends ko kayo naman. Tapos, meron na kayo teacher kayo, di ba?
Yes, po. Also, our schedule with Mohammed is with the second
Second meeting pa lang. Pero sabi niya nung nakaraang Thursday,
But this, I mean, like, the second subject po is with Mohammed.
ngayon, today,
8
Gen Math,
8:50.
hindi silang araw.
Sorry.
Ang Gen Math nila silang araw, it will be online.
Okay, sige po. Wala naman akong ano sa second period.
Usually, kaya pinapasok yun dahil baka sila. So, ang Gen Math nyo is Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay? So, please assign. Okay, ito naman, lagi siya kay Teacher Heidi. Ano schedule niyo kay Teacher Heidi?
Today po we have organizational management at 8:50. Yes.
Today,
Yes.
7:55 yun to 8:50.
No, for ano po, kasi third subject po namin is EPEC.
Ano sabi sa Teacher Heidi?
Ma'am, CR naman ako pwede, guys.
Tapos,
Yes,
Gen Math.
and then my organizational management will
Kailan yun?
report na dito.
Pag mag-iinit. Ha? Pag mag-iinit? Hindi, tama ito. Order mo. Kaya ba yung schedule? Order mo. Okay, mamahili. Tapos, business month mo ito din. Ayan yung teacher, di ba? And then, sabi mo is, order na kayo magpapasok sa mga iyon. Yun lang yung dahil sa ano. You have board one, business math, and so mamaya, pwede pa lang sa mga araw. Mag-11 ba sa Gen Math kayo? At meron kang dalang laptop. Text niyo nga si Ma'am Ara. Sa kayo niya ang gamitin niya para mabigay yung link sa inyo. Okay na. Sige, thank you. Today is Gen Math.
Alright. So the school of philosophy we had one, the philosophers are into nature of knowledge. Ha? Na? Okay lang. Wala problema. Pinipili naman siya. Oo, nakuha nga siya. Pumunta si mama. Nakita niya, ginagawa na si mama. Oo, tama. Okay lang. Okay lang. Kasi sabi nga niya, gusto niya na yung ganyan. Gusto ko yung ginagawa mo. Sabi niya, kasi nag-document ka ng lessons. Tapos sabi niya, aliw ko sa camera kung yung susunod niya. Kasi if you do that, sabi niya, they can follow you the lessons. Like, I'm telling you guys, I got this idea from those American and English curriculum novels. So, for example, ang bawat sa klase niya, medyo lousy ako. Pagdating sa bahay, okay, so, the fundamentals and the desire to integrate. You have to notice the nature of knowledge, fundamentals, and desire to integrate. You know? Then, we have branches of philosophy. Okay, we already studied metaphysics, epistemology, Now we do the ethics, politics, and aesthetics. Ethics. Guys, yung ethics, yun yung value mo, yung behavior mo. Simply, code of ethics. When you graduated in the university, you have the code of ethics. Yun yung paano yung behavior mo toward your colleagues. Paano yung behavior mo when it comes to other people. Yung may patience ka ba? Are you being honest like this? So, sa politics naman, politics defines what? Politics defines principles of, yun yung prinsipyo ng pagkatao mo, the principles of your social system. Eh yung aesthetics, sorry, ano yung enjoy sa katawan? Aesthetic siya naman yun eh. Aesthetics means what, Anna?
Aesthetic means studies the nature of art. It is concept.
Judgment of beauty. Because aesthetics yung mga nag-paint.
Yes.
They have the love of nature, gano'n. So, paano siya i-judge?
Sir, it's not all about the nature of art. It's all about the picture and the place and the things that people take a photo of it. And we find that a beauty or pretty.
Very good. I think you did this before, right? Yung aesthetics kasi on how you judge yung gawa ng isang tao.
Yes, sir.
That's why they said, bawal ang judgment. Bawal ang judgment ako naman. Ay, this art is so beautiful. Parang you don't have contentment when you say it. Right? Parang you're not satisfied of what the person did. I'm feeling napaka-perfectionist naman ito. That is it. And metaphysics is what? Can you explain metaphysics again? Yun yung studies of human characters ba? Being?
Yes, or the nature. Metaphysics is nature of reality. We're learning about the reality of
Reality of?
our
Come on, reality of?
world.
The world reality.
Yes, and scientist is yeah.
It's okay. So remember those branches. Class, you have the branches. Try to get those branches, please. Okay, metaphysics, epistemology. We studied this, I think, last week. Ethics, politics, and aesthetics. 5 branches of philosophy. I think I took 4 last exam.
Yeah, because it's the logic and the nature. And no, the body of the earth.
Lumalaman sa akin yun. The purpose of reason. Okay. The questions of philosophy. Ito siya. Types of philosophical questions. Ayan, guys. It is also important for us to know those types of philosophical questions. Socratic method. The first method, we call Socrates.
Socratic method, based on asking and answering questions to stimulate critical thinking and to draw out ideas and underline
Critical thinking. How you think critically? Susubal mag-aaral. Okay. It is about asking and answering questions. Asking and answering questions into a critical thinking we call Socratic method pala gamit na. We use it what? Kapag you are asking and answering the questions into critical way, into critical situations, we call it Socratic method. And the last one is dialectic method.
Dialectic method, it is discussed between 2 or more people having different points of view about the subject but wishing to establish the truth through reasoned arguments.
Dialectic method, you have your own opinion and you also have. So magkakaroon kayo ng debate. But make it sure that your opinion should have an equivalent reasons to say with you. Dialectic lang tawag doon. I can put it in my mind now. The Socratic method is answering questions into critical thinking in situations. But when you say dialectic method, it is about your opinion, your idea, but making sure that you have the reason on it. Huh? Thank you so much, class. See you later. Alligator.